Hello my friends and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, and in today's video, sponsored by the makers of Rise of Kingdoms, we're going to play the In Search of Wonders event. In fact, I'm going to max this thing out on my main account. And this, by the way, is not the first time I've done this event. But since this event was last year, there have been some improvements. We'll go over those today, and we'll see how my results pan out. And I feel like I'm overdue for getting an absolute banger of an armament. So let's start with the change to the way that the preferred formation works. As was the case before, at the legendary tier, you do pick a preferred formation for your legendary armaments. But at the epic tier, you now get to pick 5 different formations. So this is kind of neat because before you might have been getting some stuff you don't really need anymore, like maybe it's some gathering stuff. Here I'm going for a bunch of different things, like I'm getting a little bit of a jump start on the combo formation, the circle formation, testudo, hollow square. Will I use these armaments though? Probably not. They're epic. Do I think this is a cool change though? Yes. Yes, I do. And it is possible that for a time while I'm building out a formation, maybe I'll use the epics. Now, to play In Search of Wonders, you need to get these compasses, and there's 2 ways to do it. You can either buy them with gems, or you can go get the History Hunter bundle. I probably will end up doing both. And as a friendly reminder, you can use the Lilith store linked in the description to go and buy Flux scripts. When you do that, you get about 10% extra value on top in the form of Flux coins. And so if I make my way over to the bundle here, which is here, there, History Hunter, we got there. You can see that I can buy them using my Flux scripts. In fact, I can just hit the buy all button and it's going to swap out Flux scripts in exchange for these things. I'll go one at a time to show you how this works though. You can see at the $5 tier, I get 5 compasses. So I'm going to hit that $5 button. You see I can either use my Flux coins, which I've been getting these as the sort of bonus for having purchased from that Lilith store, or I can exchange this Flux script. I paid $5 for this script, and I can exchange it for a $5 bundle. It's pretty straightforward, all right? So I'm going to hit exchange, and there it is. At the $10 tier, there are 9 compasses. I'm going to buy it using one of my tokens. Here at the $20 tier, I'm getting 15 compasses and a transmutation stone. Let's send it. At the $50 tier, it's 23 compasses and 2 transmutation stones. Done. The $100 tier, which I can do 3 times, it's 36 compasses and there are 4 transmutation stones here. Let's just send it. And it is pretty cool that at this tier, you are getting pick 1 resources. I'm actually very happy about that. Very nice. And it's done. All right. Now, there is a recharge event going on right now. So if you're a lower spender, you definitely want to split your spending over the course of these 5 days. And the recharge event here is really great. We're talking about getting universal legendary commander sculptures, which is awesome. But now, will my results be awesome? As I mentioned, I'm going to pull for Echelon. I want to start to build that formation with Philip. It's kind of a bold play moving in on that before he's gotten here. But if I don't start now, it's going to take me forever to get it sort of lined up. So here we go. We're doing this thing. So we pull 10 compasses at a time. You can see that they sort of twinkle down from the sky on a map. Where they show up on the map doesn't really matter. It's just showing you that some number are of each rarity. And it's the legendaries I'm most interested in. All right. And I want infantry stats. And really, I want infantry inscriptions. All this other stuff, theoretically, I could look at and decide if I'm going to keep it or not right now. I'm not going to do that in this video. I'm just going to blast through these really quickly. And then I'll use the filter when I go through my armaments and I'm recycling to do the ones that I received most recently and bubble those up to the top. So we're on our second 10 spot here. And I got a lot of instruments. That's actually, if I'm going to put an inscription on this, this could be really good. And the rest of these are fodder, is what it is. Let's do it again. What do we get? Looking for infantry. Specifically, some inscriptions would be really good. Skip to the results. Oh, here we go. Uplifting. Yeah, I mean, it is an inscription, but I don't think I particularly care about that one, which is hilarious because I am not uplifted by the uplifting inscription. Bunch of infantry stats on here, but we're looking for better. I'll lock it because it's got 2-9 health and it is triple inf, but not quite what I'm looking for. I want attack, defense, and health, obviously. And flag triple stat is very, very important. I want to drop civilized on there, so we want to get a really good one of those. Okay, 3 legends here. We skip to the results. How'd we do? 3 attack, 1.5 health. This one's no good. This one's no good. All right, we will recycle all of those. We smash again. This, by the way, does also give a lot of fodder when you recycle everything, particularly to get some of those transmutation stones. 1 legendary armament. 2. Okay, good. They were just maybe on top of each other. GG. We will recycle those later. We got more pulls to do. Come on, baby. Let's get it. Okay. Okay. There's got to be something good here, right? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Actually legit, bro. Double inscription. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Actually legit, bro. It's in the scroll slot, but I really wanted to get this. Drums of War, whenever the wielder's troop launches a basic attack, it has a 10% chance to grant up to 3 nearby allied troops 15% attack for 2 seconds, cooldown of 5 seconds. I wanted this because it's going to pair really well with Civilized. The double inscription here is amazing. Whenever the wielder's troop launches any type of basic attack, it has a 10% chance to gain 20% bonus to all types of normal damage dealt. Not bad. Not bad. It's not an incredible setup there, but it is good, and we got the infantry defense on there. I am very happy about that pull. I told you I was due for a good one, and I'm glad I pulled for this formation instead of pulling for Arch, because that would have been a dud on the Arch one for me, whereas it's amazing here. That's awesome. Very happy with that outcome. I now only need 3 more armaments, and we're kind of cooking. How'd we do? A flag with infantry stats would be god tier, man. Like, that's really what we need. I don't know if I'm going to get so lucky, like lightning striking twice here, but that double inscription was actually just fire, man. Okay. Okay. Vengeful. Probably not going to use that. All right. Skip. And how'd we do? Triple stat siege, lol. Okay, flag, but no stats on it. GG's. Let's do it again. Come on, baby. Actually got a good one. I'm very happy about that pull, honestly. That is exciting. We're going to skip. Oh, okay. 3 infantry attack. Infamy. I mean, I'm going to lock it. I'm not really excited about it, but I don't have better. So we work with what we've got. Infamy is currently what I've got. Okay. Good. Honestly, doing pretty decently here. Okay, here we go. Come on. Okay, 3. 2 of them are flags. Ooh, inscription. Assertive is a huge inscription. Granted, we know I'm just going to overwrite it anyways. I'm going to lock it because assertive is just amazing, but we know I'm just looking for triple stats here. And robust. Honestly, robust is a good one. I have better now. So, like, I'll probably never use that robust one. Okay. Cool. Awesome. 60 more pulls. I'm feeling good about this. This is the fun thing about pulling for a formation where you don't already have, like, really, really good stuff, is that you get potentially just a lot of upgrades. All right. Okay, here we go. What do we get? Shielded. So we have attack and shielded. And I'll lock that. Oh, okay. What do we got? Assertive again. Wow. I mean, what we really just need is the infantry stats because we know I'm going to put a legendary inscription on that one. Assertive in like any other context would be so good. Ooh, Seal of War. Shielded. Okay. We'll lock it. Wow. Now we're cooking, man. Those were some inscriptions right there. That was pretty cool. I don't know that I'm using those, but I am hyped to get that. And it's just like starting to put the collection in order here for this formation, you know? Okay. Annexer. Bruh. Barb stuff. Okay, and the rest of these, mostly just fodder. Yeah, not really big stats on that one. All right. 40 more pulls. Then we get to gems and pulls. I ain't mad about it. So far, feeling pretty good about that double inscription. 3 scrolls. Those have got to just all get recycled, right? Yeah. I mean, that is a recycle fest right there. I'm actually going to bulk recycle, select all for this one. All right. GG easy. Let's pull, baby. Come on. Here we go. Okay, 5 legends. Dude, we're kind of cooking here. Oh, here we go. Armored. Meh. Not amazing. Not amazing. Okay. So we get 2 of these guys for the accessory slot. And, you know, honestly, I think I recycled pretty much all of this stuff. The only thing I'm not going to recycle is probably just the inscription. We just hold on to those. You never really know. I mean, that's triple statted. I'm going to lock that. It's circle, but whatever. We'll lock this one. Bulk recycle the rest. GG. Confirm. All right. 20 more pulls, and then we rip open the gem pulls. How'd we do? Ooh, 1 legendary, but it's an instrument. Okay. Spirited. 5% extra damage when you have over 70 rage. Meh. I mean, yeah. Okay. Next. Final pull before we go to gem pulls. Here we go. Come on. Ooh, 4. All right. Skip. Okay. Inscription. Spirited again. Darn it. Okay. What I really want is big infantry stats, though, on a flag. That's like really the thing we need. All right. That's fine. Confirm. Now, purchase. Gems. 500 a pop. Not a small amount of gems, but improving my armaments is a top priority. So we do it. And here we go. 40 pulls. Will we get lucky? Let's find out. We did get 1 rare inscription here, which is kind of fire. To get a legendary inscription would be nuts. Your name would have to be Chisgule to pull that one off. Yes, he did get a legendary inscription. And it actually was a double inscription armament. So GG. Chisgule always cooking with armaments. Thank God he's on my team. Okay. Whoa! Okay, this has got to have something, right? No? 6 of them? Maybe there'll be stats. Stats? Come on. Oh my God. It's all siege whammies all the time. Oh no. All whammies all the time. Just bulk recycle a whole lot of them. GG. All right. Bet. Let's do it again. Run it back. Give me 6. Let's go. Okay, that's 3. That's definitively not what I... Ooh! Oh! Okay! No, it's a scroll and it's loosed. Bro. Triple stat. Oh, come on! I am going to lock that, but... Oh, that's a bummer. So close, yet so far, right? Because we'd rather re-roll the other one and turn that into a good one. Loosed. I mean, if I were to get a legendary inscription, I could put it on this, and these stats are good enough to do that. But, man, this could have been so good. And if it was for literally any other slot, it would be insane. Especially if it was a flag. That would have been absolutely gangbuster. All right. We pull, and then let's just see what we can do with Echelon now that we've done this, right? let's just see what we can get. Here we go. Skip. Oof. Okay. Okay. Is what it is. That is where we landed, and I think I get rid of all this other stuff. Presumably. We just recycle this whole lot. So we just hit the old bulk recycle on this bad boy. Well, okay. Now we go make a set. Let's do the thing. Yeah. Okay. No rallies. GG. Okay. Cool. Actually, we go over here. Let's do it this way. All right. So we'll go over to Trajan. We will flip to Echelon. All right. And I've already got some stuff on here. I have this breaker armament, but like obviously the drums of war plus pulverize is kind of where it's at, I think. So we hit the replace on that one, and that's pretty good. We're going to need to obviously reroll this a bunch. If I wanted to go the route of like no rerolls, I could just use this, and it is a lot of stats, like already ready to go, which is pretty legit. In this slot, what do we have? Basically nothing still. We have the infamy, and we have the shielded with the low attack rating, whereas this is a high attack rating. Kind of is what it is. I don't think we have anything more exciting here. So, and I doubt we have like an all damage one just sitting around. Yeah. All right. Well, we can go with this one for now, and then we go over here. Armored is kind of neat. This one's got big stats, but I have this sort of nullify sitting around. This is pretty cool. I would like for this to be a thing, but it's going to take a lot of re-rolling, and I don't know if I'm going to get there. So, we can put it in there for now. It's kind of a neat one. I think that could be really interesting, but it's not there yet. And for now, this might just be the best we have. Looks like it is. I have a double stat, spiked and striker, but you have to remember my intention is to replace it anyways very, very quickly with a legendary inscription, almost immediately. So like, I wouldn't re-roll this, even though that is pretty cool. I wouldn't mess with any of that, honestly. I think for now, I just want to keep track of maybe where my best stats are. All damage would have been clever as well if I had that. So we could do damage as a prio, but doesn't look like that's a thing I even have. Okay. Well, this is where we're at for now, which obviously needs a lot of work because this is going to need some re-rolling, and it may not even get there. Like, I may re-roll a bunch and not get to the finish line. That has happened to me in the past, and if that happens, I could, just use this one and hold out for the legendary inscription. In fact, like in a lot of ways, I could re-roll this one, right? Or I could just wait for the legendary inscription, save the transmutation stones, use them somewhere else. It would be very reasonable to do that. Very, very reasonable. So reasonable, I'm almost tempted to just swap this one in and call it a day. But let's save this for now. All right. And where will we put this? We will, gosh, do I have a Trajan Echelon? No kidding. Delete that one. Save. Trajan Echelon. And I guess it's not Trajan. It's Inf Echelon. Whip. Do I have room for whip? Work in progress. It's good. That's good. And it is what it is. That's where we landed. Not terrible. We've got obviously a lot of room to improve. But when I keep talking about these legendary inscriptions, right? Like the KVK reward is influential. So you get a 5% boost to rage recovery speed, which is a pretty nice bump up from the blue that we got, I think. Is it enough of a bump up, right? Like for 2 seconds worth of buff? Oh, this is 15% for 3 seconds. Ooh, you get a whole extra second of buff? Honestly, I may just go for the legendary one, right? Whoa. And we did get the double, though. right? I forget what the double was. Pulverize? Yeah, that was it. Pulverize. I think the legendary would be nice, obviously, if that's what I'm going to do. And then, the other thing that I mentioned is this flag, Civilized. The game plan is to just drop that on there. And this is really the linchpin to the whole thing. Whenever the wielder buffs a friendly target other than themselves, the target immediately gains 25 rage. That's the thing. Each target can only trigger this effect once per turn, but I'm very interested to see how that does for me. Could be worth, could be not worth. I guess we'll find out. Subscribe. You're not going to want to miss it. I plan to max Phillip. It's going to be a good time. And for those of you wondering, hey, what are you up to? Garrisoning. You get some wins, and then when you're asleep, you get some not wins. But overall, pretty decent. What the heck is this? Oh, somebody in my city. GG, bro. Oh, that's a double. Ooh, GG. I don't know. Whatever. Win some, you lose some, honestly. Get something like this. Something like this. I save everyone I'm in, though. And by percentage, these aren't so bad. I don't know, chat. Are we getting drained? I don't think you can really say we're draining 365 or that we're getting drained. I think anyone who says that doesn't know how the game works. Not even remotely close to understanding how the game works. We are like barely been in this zone for long enough to get close to being even fractionally drained on either side. Both sides are farm filling, and I'm sure we can do a lot more of it on both sides. If you enjoyed the vid, throw a like on here, subscribe. If you want to see other times I went and I did this event, well, check the cards in the end screen. It's so funny with the armament system. Like, I thought when I pulled this one, I was like, oh, I shot the moon. I'm like, maybe I did, but I kind of want to get the legendary inscription anyways. So like, this one ends up being the better one, I think. Weirdly enough. Until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies. Take care, everybody.